Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so-and-so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, reckon days look like a unicorn. But we was all onto something, this is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message. So many memories, we got memories. Way before the. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
Standing in the fire next to you. Oh, you know it's deeper than the rain, it's deeper than the pain. When it's deep like DNA, something they can take away. Hey, tick, 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 and tick off. Standing next to you. Standing next to you.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's Neymar! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Could be danger here. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Quarter of an hour played. And it's Snyder. Deftly done. And he's cut it out. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Neymar. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! Danger averted for now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Snyder. Yaya Toure. And he's managed to get rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. Interesting ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Luis Suarez. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Real chance here. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mendes goes steaming forward. Messi. Vieira, who's set up one goal so far. He's through here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, what a pass! Caught offside that time. Nedved. And it's Schneider. Driving on and making good progress. Messi. Can he finish? And it's in! And again they hit the front.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vietnam go into the lead. Shifted upfield. Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gently done. Skims one in. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, what a ball he's in! Great hit! Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... Can he finish? Looking for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Yaya Toure. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Passing nice and neat. Dumfries is always looking to play quality balls. And that's really well manoeuvred. Schneider. Nuno Mendes. And it's Schneider. And here's Hullet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's clever. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Vieira. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. Schneider.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find...
Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Luis Suárez. El dorsal 8.
And it's been taken short.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal 3.
Tries a shot!
Serán sustituidos por
Split
el
second
dorsal
reaction.
20.
Thuram
El
is
dorsal
offering
9.
a right smile
El
there.
dorsal 2.
Corner number 2 then.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal 37.
Nedved goes short. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's delightful. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's the chance to counter. Pass is just off target.
Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Can he finish? It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Ronaldinho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Cambio de jugadores.
Vietnam can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And here's Ronaldinho. There's the shot! No mistake! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance!
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Thuram. Rudiger. Nuno Mendes. Nedved. And it's Vieira. Bebeto. Big chance! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He is through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Passes short and sharp. Griezmann. Real chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Vietnam making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Vietnam complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Veron, that's a little off target. Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. Oh, what has happened? He's had a shot! He has done it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinct.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rummenigge! And that may well be that. That is that. Vietnam have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect.
My decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm not the door. It must mean I'm not the same. It must mean I'm on your case. For me to come out, it means that I'm not the door. I want to show you my world. Give me one break, I need faith. Faith to believe you, faith to receive you. Give me something I'm lacking, I don't need nothing. You are my everything, only me and
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Switzerland couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Bellingham has a goal! Nuno Mendes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kimmich, and here's Batistuta, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mendes makes the interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Messi. And here's Hullet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Nedved. And here's Hullet. Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. Schneider. And here's Hullet. And he's on his way! Oh, what has happened here? Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Oh, lovely Phidias. There's the hit! Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, just skips past his man. And here's Griezmann. Brilliantly cut out. And here's Bellingham. Kimmich. Switzerland upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries a shot! Chouameni. It's Kimmich. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. Griezmann. And he's there to belt it away. Referee's given a throw.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Nuno Mendes. Kimmich. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Hullet. Caught offside that time. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And here's Griezmann. Kimmich. Chouameni. It's Kimmich. And here's Batistuta. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. Chouameni. Maldini calmly anticipates. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Still waiting for this to take off, it's goalless at half-time. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That is good alertness. And it's Schneider. Driving forward. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vietnam with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And here's Nedved. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Nuno Mendes. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Belletti. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the idea was a good one. Oh no, this does not look good. Can he put it away? It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Now it's Schneider. Saliba getting this one clear. Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Schneider. Messi. And Messi! Nuno Mendes. And Brandthwaite. And that has put paid to that. Vieira. Nedved. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Vieira. That's Nedved. And here's Hullet. Schneider. Hullet. Always hits one! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining. Show you how we do. They'll be turning their heads when we
felt. Raw honey oatmeal could have guessed you the best of health, but you feel like someone else. Dealt with a hand of stealth, some poor, some got the wealth. Grab with a different shell, cause you're working with the hand you dealt. Light gonna shine on, baby you divine, so keep on fighting. Find the horizon, better rewind, no man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we unite, let good things ripen. Done with the silence, clear your mind, let's shake with the vibrance. Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. They'll be turning their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, cause you're old news now, cause you're old news now. Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. They'll be turning their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, cause you're old news now. Lights out, here's what we're gonna do. Light gonna shine on, baby you divine, so keep on fighting. Find the horizon, better rewind, no man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we unite, let good things ripen. Done with the silence, free your mind, let's shake with the vibrance. Lights out, here's what we're gonna do. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. They'll be turning their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, cause you're old news now, cause you're old news now. Lights out. Going up, escalator. Make it better. That's my manner. So see you later on an escalator. Going up.
Look, 난 필요 없어 navigate. Hey, 본능이 나를 activate. Don't make a wish now, just do it. 지금 순간이 만누베데. Switch on, 뭘 그리 놀라 넌. Wake up, 넌 놓고 있다가는 lost. Kick up, 주저앉고 저질러. Just kick it up, just kick it up. Up, never go down. 오르막길을 즐기는 타입. 너무 feel the top, you see my way, 멈추지 않아. Escalator, so see you later on an escalator. Going up, escalator. Freedom mentality, escalator. Going up, freak that. 눈높이를 낮출 일은 없지 절대 선택. 누구보다 태양을 원해. What was that? 발 밑에다 두고 온 두려움 is my update. The latest pass. Up, never go down. 내가 딱 어울리는 건 crown. 멈추는 법을 몰라. 더 커지는 게날 찾는다간. 저 위에서 널 기다려 곧 만나겠지 아마도 조금 이따 보자고 끝없이
높이 going up.
Number 12, Munoz. Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Coming on the field, number 15, Alexander Arnold. Number 19, Hernandez.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now he's gone for goal! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Neymar picks it up from the goal kick.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Passes short and sharp. And the shot's on here. Got it!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Nedved plays it short. And here's Nedved. Kante tries to clear. Looking tidy in possession here. Some really good ball movement. Messi. Nice control. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Konate is there and he can get that clear. That has been cut short.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit.
That's a quick free kick. Vieira. Nuno Mendes. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That's a shade optimistic. Vietnam replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Messi. Dembele is onto this. Heads it! Nuno Mendes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary. Olise stood up well to him there. Maldini with the foul. Tries to get it clear. Hernandez. Oh, has a go! Goal, France! There is the breakthrough. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Vietnam are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And it's Gullit. Nuno Mendes. Oh, important interception. Konate gets it away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nedved. Nuno Mendes. That's very neat. And here's Nedved. Great chance! Vietnam have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Hernandez is in a really good position out wide. Turan.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi, he is through here. Cleared without hesitation. Taken back almost at once. And it's Dembele. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Nedved.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, that's been intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Vietnam looking to pass their way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maldini.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Hullet. Hernandez getting this one clear. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're underway again.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And smartly reclaimed.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Always onto this. Not the most accurate pass. And they're quick to get it back. He's got away. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Nice sequence of passes, this. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Nedved goes short, and here's Nedved. What a throw in. And it's Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? They've scored! They have come roaring back.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Neymar very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar goes steaming forward. And he's being shifted off it. Koundé with the clearance. And Mendes. Pullet. And he cuts out the supply. Conte. And now the breakaway. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Schneider. Well, there's the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. Olise. And he's picked out the run. Nuno Mendes. Nedved. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar.
Vietnam take the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. He's gone forward. Conte. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Messi. Number 7, Schneider. Coming on the field.
They're not going to make any further progress now.
Number 18.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Interesting ball. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vietnam have, after this, can he finish? It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look...
Tu velocidad me tiene viva, yo no sé ni cómo parar. Yeah. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar. Tu velocidad almost gone. Doing everything we can. Look at it all, but we're feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up. Ain't nobody stopping us. Together till the end. So fast, got you furious. Corriendo en contra del reloj. Sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, 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 no le vamos a bajar. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Dink through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gamba Osaka looking to pass their way through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? He's had a hit! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played over towards the opposite flank. Nuno Mendes. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. DiMarco. Oh, what a ball! Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mendes gets a foot in here. Vieira. Konate. Vieira. And here's Hullet. And that is a little undercooked.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rodri.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Hullet. Kluivert. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. He's got tall. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Nuno Mendes to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Vieira. And here's Hullet. And it's lofted through here. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning,
Well played.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Vieira. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, super find. He's got away, and he's made sure that's not getting through. It's their second corner of the game. Rummenigge. Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Vieira. Messi. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vietnam have their third corner. Gamba Osaka have the chance to go the other way.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vieira. And here's Hullet. He's had a shot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball has bounced loose now. Rummenigge.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Is now on sale in
Vietnam are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Nuno Mendes. Hullet. Oh, he's onto this. And he's on his... and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gamba Osaka have their second corner now. Kluivert plays it short. That's very neat. And now they can spring out of defence. Deftly done. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hits one! That was superb goalkeeping!
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth corner of the game. Rummenigge can get it clear. Soboslai! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are pulling clear here. And that is stunning. Just too hot. Oh, he's been caught napping. Munoz gets it away. That pass isn't the best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match
Just about up to the hour now.
71,550.
Kluivert. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lam. Pinches it off him. Lam got a long way forward to join the attack. Rummenigge. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Gullit. Rummenigge. Can he finish? They've scored! They're back within reach!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number
So
10,
is this the start of a
Justin
comeback?
Kluivert. Number 15, Edison.
Here's Ferran Torres.
On the field.
Ferran
Number 13.
Torres! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vietnam grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He can run onto that. Pass is just off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lam. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nuno Mendes. Munoz. Lam. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
I will never leave your side. I will never, never. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road be rough, I don't mind. 'Cause you be my G for life. Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. Feeling good tonight. 'Cause I did, yeah, with my guys. I got plenty for my mind, but right now I'm with my guys. tell them got my back. Sure you don't see my formation. Concentration when my guys them go low.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. That was travelling. And that is out of play. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward.
And Messi! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Nuno Mendes, Bruno Fernandes, and here's Hullet. He's in, surely! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Rafinha. Isaac. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's been won straight back. Vieira. And Mendes. Branthwaite. Bruno Fernandes. Vietnam have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Rummenigge. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. Vieira. Szoboszlai. Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Nuno Mendes. And that could set him on his way. Vieira. Bruno Fernandes. And Mendes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Araujo. Oh, this looks sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Branthwaite. What a throw in. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nuno Mendes. Vieira. For Szoboszlai. And he's forced to go back. Vieira. And here's Hullet.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rummenigge couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Munoz. Vieira. Nice sequence of passes this. Hernes. Isaac. Hernes. Isaac. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a good spell of possession, this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Hullet. He's looking to set free a runner. Hakimi gets it away. Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Climbs up big. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Is now on sale in the stadium.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and
Hits one! Koundé. Messi. This is promising. Rudiger spots it and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Look at the space here. Referee has just said play on. Szoboszlai, aim forwards. Vietnam ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Substitution on the field.
Well,
Number
height could
13,
make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 10, Rafinha. Number 22, Tonali.
Shapes to shoot!
Coming on the field.
And that should get the job done. Oh, sweet feet.
Number 9, Bellingham.
Munoz.
Number 15, Edison.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Real decent hit! They've done it! And finally, he has breathed life into the game!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Pullet being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Pullet. Bruno Fernandes cuts out the pass. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 20, Mbappe.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That's a nicely measured pass. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam making another change here. Ferran Torres to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Decent hit from there. Munoz. Araujo, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well.
And the finish! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with.
And the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify.
Has a go! Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bellingham. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he was quick to react. Nuno Mendes. Musiala.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's out for a goal kick. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's intervened well there. Bruno Fernandes. That's Vieira. Szoboszlai. He's going for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Musiala. Araujo promptly onto that, and so that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Did I hear you say we made for each other? Breakfast in bed, the sun's up forever. You're Roma than Paris, you're pretty too. I must be dreaming, baby, how did I find you? Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Lately, I've been manifesting that I'm king, you're queen. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine. Like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine. Like it's meant to be. We should live in Hollywood. Talking late night snacking. No wanna sleep well. I wanna sleep well. Hey, I know you're a golden child. You're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Well, clearly Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions of anyone on his side, just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
He has outstanding strengths, of course, silky feet and sharp running and even sharper finishing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. This ended up in no man's land. Tonali. Hoeneß. Gamba Osaka have a free kick. Van der Ven. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And Hullet! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here. He's going to be disappointed with that. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's the chance to counter. Vieira. Bruno Fernandes. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Bellingham, out to the left it goes. Climbs up big! Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Cleared away. Hullet was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Araujo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He has found the way through. Konate makes the interception. Bruno Fernandes. DiMarco providing an outlet on that flank. Gamba Osaka trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it.
There's the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Tonali Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vieira to Bruno Fernandes. Rummenigge is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Vieira. Vietnam looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Ernest. Valverde. Now it's Hullet. He might be in here! Mendes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge running with the ball. And that's a good ball. Chance! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And there is the half-time whistle. Vietnam head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Rummenigge. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's found some space here. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
That's good vision. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Fernandes, aim forwards. Ernest. Hullet under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And now the breakaway. Threads one in. Shot could hit one! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Gamba Osaka get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice physical challenge. Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Corner number 2 then. Tonali goes short. It's a sweet ball that. Tonali. Koundé. Nicely weighted ball. DiMarco.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. And no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Di Marco. He's found a way through. Terrific header. He's scored. It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
14.
So all square and not for the first time. Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Edison.
So third corner of the game.
Bellingham. Number 27. Number 7. Erling Haaland. Substitution in progress.
And now they can spring out of defence. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Haaland. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gullit is in a really good position out wide. Gullit stood his ground strongly. Fiddles it through. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Vietnam showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gamba Osaka have got it back and they'll have another go. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland. Now that's well seen too. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitution on the field. Number 37.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 3, Hakimi. Substitutions taking place.
Gamba Osaka have reclaimed it. Musiala. And he's being shifted off it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Masterful defending. And through to the goalkeeper. 4 added minutes on the board. Neatly clipped into space. Wan-Bissaka.
They're avoiding the blitz.
And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Vietnam certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Kindly contact a nearby member
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Something real that we can all share. We can say we were part of something that made a change. Wed us all to the blue and lead us down. We got a world to run, it's not a sellable asset. Yeah, it's a crazy like the love for you. I know that you don't care. It's like the love for you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played into space out wide.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gullit. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, another set play.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much...
He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Gullit. Ernest. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a brilliant interception. Vietnam still without a single shot on target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gullit. Rafinha. Rodri. And he's forced to go back. Araujo very much a man of this moment. James. And Mendes. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Gullit. Nice control. Konate. Vieira. And here's Gullit. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Gamba Osaka look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pass is just off target. Goes forward. Gullit looks to get on the end of this.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
James. Nicely weighted ball. There's no flag. Oh, that's nice. Gullit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gullit is offering a right smile there.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Rafinha with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rafinha gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Swung into... He's got tall! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
DiMarco. Half-time getting close now. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Gullit. Bullet touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And it's Vieira. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
Vietnam really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances...
Can he put it away? Well, there's the clearance. Now he's off and running. Rafinha. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ramsdale gets good distance on it. Over to the other side. Koundé and Araujo. Rafinha. He's onside. Oh, super ball. Bullet! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rafinha goes short. Real chance! He's scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's looking to set free a runner. Mendes spots it and intercepts. So what can they make of this? Succumbs to the pressure. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Hullet. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's got away. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Bellingham. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field.
Gamba Osaka have their second corner now.
Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number 15, Edison. Number 20, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Goes for the header! Oh, taken with style! With that goal comes comfort. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Gamba Osaka are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mbappe!
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely worked.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
He's dealt with that really well. He can get that clear. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to climbs up big! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Musiala. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught up. Mbappe! Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. And the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Konate. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
4 extra minutes added on. Ferran Torres. And he's on his way! He's got the shot away! And that is a truly outstanding save. It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Vietnam have their third corner. Gets his head to it! And that has been clubbed away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Vietnam cannot spin this any...
A place of liberty, beware liabilities. Nothing here comes for free but white beaches, mountain peaks. Highways that never end. Route 20 east to west, from cities to the seas. Throw me the keys. I want the sun kiss overhead, high speed, mindset, cold ice on my wrist. Tell me it's a real thing. Bless this blessing, promises a million
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That pass has been well intercepted. And now the breakaway.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
And that's not going to reach. Bellingham. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale. And the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Taken back almost at once. Cannavaro goes on a run down the left wing. Suarez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Vieira with the clearance. Bale! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Van Dijk. And they're quick to press. And here's Hullet. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nedved plays it short. That's a little off target. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Cannavaro. Roberto Baggio. Bellingham. Always looking for that half a chance. Nedved. And Mendes. And it's Hullet. Oh, super ball! Big chance! They've scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Mendes charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, it's just a little long. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's picked his way through. Up he goes! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And the two sides separated by the game's... Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the way through. There's the hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And he's taking no chances there. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Big header! Suarez finds himself offside. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Neymar. He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's had it taken off him. Ronaldinho. Oh, super find. And here's Schneider. Neymar. Nedved. And it's Gullit. And here's Ronaldinho. Thuram takes control of it and he's on the move. Thuram. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! Well, there's the clearance. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Vietnam head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That looks a good ball through. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Schmeichel, in the context of the game, he must save it. And they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pull it. Schneider. Vieira. Rudiger. Vieira. And it's Schneider. Nedved touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
To Thuram. And here's Schneider. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And it's Cannavaro. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
La asistencia a este
Well
partido
played, that has
asciende a
snuffed out the danger.
70.287
Yeah.
espectadores.
And here's Hullet, Schneider, and here's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Schneider wins the duel this time. And he's gone looking for safety.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
Messi.
Bale. El dorsal
Oh,
7.
good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
El dorsal 18.
Ronaldinho chasing
El
after it.
dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9. El dorsal
Good luck with
17.
that dink over the
El
top.
dorsal 22.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the
Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A case now of complete control. Shapes to shoot! Ronaldinho. That has not gone well. Real chance here! Well read, and the danger is averted. Thuram. Messi. Oh, he's found some space here, and he cuts out the supply. And that is out of play.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Has a goal! Pass somewhat off target. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Done delicately. And here's Hullet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Kubo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kaká. And he's in. There's the shot! And it's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, good ball! Tries a shot! Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. He's having a go!
Kubo.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Dramini clears. Thuram can get it clear. That's a shade optimistic. Vietnam clearly now in lead preservation mode. Neymar. And he's on a charge. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A winner.